Hello, my name is Sean Davison.
For some, this might be a first introduction to the last person they meet.
The time has come to change the law.
Sean Davison has argued around the world to reform the law on assisted dying. Now in Britain, he is suspected of falling foul of it.
Compassion is compassion.
Davison has spoken before about helping people to die in Switzerland, but his arrest took place back home in Dorset, where he said publicly he's being investigated in relation to 29 deaths. If authorities press charges, it could be the biggest case lawyers have ever seen.
It's very unusual. The factors they look at are, is the person under 18? Did they have mental capacity to make a decision to take their life? Was it done for financial gain? How close are they in relationship with that person? And if it was advertised or publicised that they offered this service to assist.
The active investigation means we can say very little. But Sean Davison has spoken about helping people access a clinic in Switzerland, which we've investigated before.
It's like a semi-industrial park, isn't it?
Last year, we helped the family of Alistair Hamilton to retrace his journey here to Pegasus, where he chose to die alone, despite having no known terminal illness.
Bless him.
His mother and brother had no idea of his intentions, but we managed to get them a meeting with someone who did. Sean Davison himself, who told the family he'd spoken to Alistair before he died.
He even phoned me from his deathbed and said, Sean, I'm just so grateful to have had a friend to talk to the end.
You could have dissuaded him at that
I
moment.
tried. Every time I spoke to him, I said, you're a handsome man, you've got such a life ahead of you. I really pleaded with him. I would never encourage anybody to end their life. It broke my heart. I was heartbroken when Alistair ended his life.
Pegasus say they always comply with Swiss law. Sean Davison has said he didn't think he was breaking any laws either. But Alistair's mother wants others to decide.
We've got mountains of these.
After he disappeared, Judith had to trace his movements to Pegasus herself. Her next step has been to report his case to the police too.
Any information they glean may stop the kind of trauma that we went through. This can't go on. It cannot go on. My life has changed so much.
Since our earlier reports, Sean Davison has kept a low profile, but we tracked him down to a quiet part of Dorset.
Anything to say about your arrest, sir?
Whether in person or in writing, he's repeatedly refused to answer our questions. Tonight, Sean Davison remains on police bail. Whatever happens next in his life, his arrest sparks yet another debate about death. Paul Brandt, ITV News, Dorset.